Okay, so this is the first time I've ever recorded something like this, a movie review. I look up to people like this, and I never felt that I was good enough. But you know what? I'm sick and tired of thinking I'm not charismatic enough. I don't see enough films. I don't do this, I don't do that. Here's the camera. Let's shoot some videos. So this is my review of... This is my review of The Hitman's Bodyguard. The way I want to do it is, this is our rating system. Hang on, can I animate that? Bing, 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 bing. Bing. I'm going to give you the rating up front, bing, and a brief summary, and then I'll go on a long rant. But that way you can just, you get the gist of it, and if you want to stay to watch all the rest, I'll put some spoilers at the end too. Keep it all in one video. You know how it works here. The Hitman's Bodyguard. Right, so, I really wanted to like this film. But I feel like the trailer just, it took all the good parts away. I mean, Samuel L. Jackson did a fantastic role in this movie. He portrayed the character very well. The acting was great. He had a brilliant relationship, and the chemistry between him and Ryan Reynolds was beautiful. It was great. Fantastic. Everything that I would want in a movie in terms of acting. What's that other chick's name? Hang on. The really cute one that was in the other movie? Elodie Young. Not a load of young. Elodie, this one. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. She played Elektra in Daredevil. That's where I know her from, and the Defenders and all that. Why did I not recognize her? She was okay. I feel like, she's a brilliant actress. The movie would have been fine without her, though. Now, the premise of the film is Samuel L. Jackson's character is one of the most renowned serial killers in the world, and he has to be transported from one location to the other. Now, while he's being transported, all of a sudden, loads of shit happens, it all kicks off, and Mr. L. Jackson manages to escape. Mr. Jackson manages to escape, and he is on. But Mr. L. Jackson still has to get to this other place because other things are happening that are all related. This whole transition thing from one place to another, I don't get why that had to be the main development point for the plot. It works. Kind of. But anyway, Elodie, this one has to arrange some kind of transportation outside of Interpol to be able to transport Jackson to the other. The person who just so happens to be helping transport him to here is Ryan Reynolds. And it doesn't matter how much Ryan Reynolds tries to change different things and different nuances in his character, he's still Deadpool. Now that's all I will ever see him as. So now Reynolds and Jackson go on an adventure to get to the other place. That's as much of the story that I'm gonna tell, because I feel like it's one of those movies you have to watch for yourself to be able to experience it. But in terms of a plot, it could have been so much better, and the humor in it was great. But like so many other movies at this moment in time, every single bit of comedy that really gives you that proper belly laugh, that really happy feeling, it's in the trailer. You've seen it all before. This bit here, it's one of the best bits, for me anyway. It's one of the most humorous things, and I've already seen it. I would have liked to see a little bit more plot development with these two, but it didn't happen. There wasn't any chemistry there. It just didn't work for me. It just didn't feel like this was a romantic movie. It felt like this was Deadpool and this was Elektra. They don't belong. No, it doesn't work. Overall, the film was still a good watch. It wasn't the worst film I'd ever seen. It wasn't the best film. It was a fun movie. I just feel like if the trailer hadn't given so much away, it would have been even better. Finally, in terms of cinematography, which is obviously something I know nothing about, it was really sloppily done. Lighting was really off. There wasn't really like a focus point in the majority of the scenes. Like fine, you had the main character beating up a bunch of people. There was no oomph. There was no... Anyway, that is my review of this movie. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I'll probably do more of these. I feel kind of cool talking about it, but I don't feel like I have any right to talk about it. My name is Rob. If you like this video, subscribe. Throw a like on it. Do all that other YouTubey shit. I'll see you in the next one. We're going to be reviewing Spider-Man Homecoming. We're like 4 months too late, but you know what? Let's review it. Adios!